everyone. Once again, it's Mark from the Rain City Gamers, also known as Seamount for Life. I hope you like the new look. I decided to update the overlay. Got some feedback over the past couple of months, and I've had the old overlay for about a year, so thought it was a good time to change things up and lighten it up a bit and just kind of condense it all so nothing gets in the way. Let me know what you guys think and how you like it. More importantly, we're playing this week's TGCTours Euro event. It looks like we're going to be playing the Tshwane, I don't know how you say that, open at Aristida Dunes Club. As always, bring your drinks. Cheers to you. And we'll be diving on in here. Here we go. Appreciate you guys hanging out on the channel. Sorry for getting going a little bit late tonight. Had some stuff going on. I went and grabbed some food with the lady. And got back, had to clean up the overlay just a touch. Had most of it done, but just had to make sure it was good to go. Prime time. And yeah, off we go here. What's up, Dave? Thank you. How does it look? Does it look good? I like it. I was a fan of it. Be the club. Oh no, it's gonna be short, isn't it? Damn it. Should have known better. Oh, got it, yeah. Hey, Fetty, I can't see. You gotta sit down, buddy. Cat's in front of me, of course. There you go. Can't see the skyline. Oh yeah, dark background. It's pretty faint, so. All right, there we go. There's a bird to start, or a par to start things off. You'll probably see it on a lighter background, I bet. It's also covered by a lot of the words and things. It's there. It's subtle. More importantly, how is the gaming? How's the computer running? Mad Wife. Cheers to you. Welcome. Tuesday night. I am doing absolutely fantastic. How are you? Ah, damn it. That should be okay. This should be okay. Ooh, look at this. Oh, that was a really good shot. I thought I was going to be a little farther right because I was slow. Very, very good. I like it. I like it. It's good to hear. Hey, what's up, Scott? I also have no idea this is what the TGC HUD looks like. Oh, what's up, Matt? How you guys like the new look? Thanks, man. That looks like it's gonna break there, huh? Let's do right here. Get in. There's a birdie, first one of the night. Cheers. Yeah, I've been getting some feedback. You know, I feel like every couple of weeks somebody asks me what course I'm playing, and it's covered by my overlay. Or just recently, I've been playing a lot of Apex Legends, and I had some people yesterday. I actually had an 8-hour stream yesterday, which is the longest I've ever streamed before. It was a lot. That's just a ton of fun. And I had like 3 or 4 people ask me, you know, what my health was and what was, you know, my armor and stuff like that, because my face was in the way of it. And so I just decided it was time to change up the overlay. My last one I actually did was in February of last year, so it's been 1 full year since I had a new overlay. So I thought it was time. A little more of a less is more approach to it. Oh, the wind is swirling around a little bit. Okay, figure it out here, wind. Roll back, roll back, roll back. Yes. Keep going. Yeah, you know where the biddies went. I invested time in this. Just time. I like the minimal look. I agree with you. I think it was time. My other one was a bit bulky and it felt a bit dated. As I was watching other streamers and getting feedback, I kind of felt like, you know, that whole corner overlay thing just wasn't really it anymore. So, and I was gonna go. I like my green screen though, so that's what kind of held me back at doing this. But I actually saw somebody else that had an overlay like this that had the green screen on top of it, and it looked way better than I thought it would. So I was like, okay, I'm doing it. And I just put a couple hours in it the last couple of days, and here we are. What's up, Cappy? Let's take a look at this putt. I'd like to make a cut this week, huh? Can break in the new overlay with a made cut. I thought that might happen. I almost aimed it a little bit left. Ah, damn it. I need to trust my gut a bit more. Ah, thanks, Dave. I thought that'd be the case. So this is what it will look like moving forward. I got the chat over on the right now. Any other feedback you guys give me, please let me know. I can make any changes I need to. Like if the font doesn't look right or any sort of feedback, let me know, please. Oh boy. Kick left. Damn. I'm sorry that I ruined your faith. Very slow, huh? Well, it's gonna help me. Next week, Doily. Next week. That's funny. Put the green screen in front of you. I'm gonna make this chip just because you said that. Just for you. Oh, you would have loved that, Doily. You would have loved it. Just get good. That's my only feedback. I can take it. I can handle it. Need some nudes on the beach? Hey, I didn't make the course, but I'll give a thumbs up for that. Thank you, guys. There we go. There's a good drive. Come on, be close. Kick right, kick right, kick right, kick right. Catch the slope. This should go down to the hole. Nice. You played this course before in the confectionery. It's a great one. Oh, interesting. Maybe I did. I don't remember it much. I hope I played well. Hope it was the day I played Andre, because I was lights out that day. I never remember course names. And maybe I will now because they're not covered. Either way, I just got to putt better, you know? I just got to putt better. Get it. Oh. I missed it on the pro side at least. Hey, what's up, Reg HC23? I told you I still play this game. Oh, thank you. Cheers to you. All right, minus 10, minus 11, 188. Oh, we got a follow coming in. Tac Evo, thank you so much for the follow. Extra cheers to you. Thanks for watching. Let's make a good shot here. I like it. Be close. Ooh, maybe kick right. Ah, it's going to roll off, isn't it? Damn. Man, that's a good shot. I feel like that was a really good shot for not being able to make that. You know what? I'm going to putt this. I'm going to putt this. Go in. Oh, oh, game. You know what? God. Really close so far. Really, really close. Thank you for the bits. Mad Wife, 69. I gave you a heart attack. Well, I'd like to give you a heart attack in a good way here and actually make one. That'd be better. Par 5 here. Let's get it on. We're up 10. I'm gonna hit this. It might be long, but I don't know what else to hit. Well, I don't know if I like this shot. I think I might be short if I hit this. I got the win though. Yeah. Come on, be close. I need you. Yes. I'll take that. Eagle right here. Oof. Oh boy. Let's take a look at it. Downhill slider. Go in. Ah. Too much. That was a shot opportunity. But instead, it's birdie time. Cheers. Hey, what's up, D Fishy? How are you, man? Thanks for watching. It has been a while. Welcome back. Hope you like the new overlay. Get up there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes. Look at that. Thank you, Mad Wife. Thank you for the cheers. I appreciate it. For the bits. I've finally committed to Masters Clubs. Welcome. It's good, man. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. I'll take my bird, though. Cheers. All right. Hole number 9. Slow is not going to hurt me. Oh, it's another par 5. All right, we're going to try for the fast here. Well, perfect fast. Although it didn't really go left at all. Oh, get up there. All right, well, this is here's a shot putt. There it comes. The dive for the Jewish. That was good. All right, shot opportunity here. 92 feet. This might be the longest putt I've ever made if it goes in. So we're going to give it a run. 9, 10, 11, 103. I have no idea what it's going to do here, though. 500 bits if I make it, huh? I like it. And it's away. Oh, it's really close. Do you play TGCTours Sim in the online societies? They are playing this course this week. It's a good one. You are correct, sir. I am on the TGCTours. I am in Euro. I am playing that event right now. Welcome. Spam firm handshakes. I'm good with that. That would be my first official. There it is. Doc would be proud. All right, another birdie. Cheers, guys. All right, making the turn to 4 under. Pretty good spot. Probably could be 6 under if some of those balls would have fallen, but is what it is. We got 11 in the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out, you guys. Appreciate you. I know I'm on a little bit later tonight too, so. There's a good drive. It's a good way to start the back 9 here. It's kind of nice playing in lower winds, huh? Thank you, Mr. Vinegar. Go in. Look at this. Go in. I swear to God, this game. This fucking game right now. Wow. Cheers. I called that too, right off the club face. God. I mean, can't you just give me something? Yeah. All right, we're up. What, plus 9, 151. Yeah, pulled it just a little bit. All right, birdie putt up here. I think we all dabble in the True Sim Tour. I know I have my card. Beautiful shot. Thank you. I tried True Sim and I didn't enjoy it, man. I didn't. Now that was in TGC2, so maybe I should try it on here. But you know, I'm not down with like the no green grid stuff. I just feel like the game doesn't give you enough to, you know, you can't really get enough information from the game without having some of the aids on, in my opinion. And all it does is just make my round way longer than it should be. It is satisfying though when you take a look at a putt for like 4 or 5 minutes and then you drain it. There's something there, but I have a hard enough time playing my 4 rounds each week, so. All right, so we're going to take a look at this. This is 28 feet is going to be my math. It's uphill too. Nope, I underread it. Wow, that broke a lot. Damn. Par 3, huh? Down 8, 120 or 226. So it's this club. All right, I'm gonna hit this because I have to. Oh, that's not slow. Damn it. Come on, wind. It's gonna be right. Yeah. I didn't feel slow. Ooh, that was a nice little out. Oh, Jesus. Let's take a look at that. I think it's 2 cups right. That might be more than that. Whoa. Right there, probably. Boom. Whew. I drink for Frisbee pars. Par 5. Safety for sure. There we go. That was crushed. get there in 2. I think I might be able to. Boom. Be close. I like this. Ooh, look at that. Come on, snug up there. Another eagle right here. Do I finally make one? Oh, it's dead straight, which means probably not. Go in, I need it. Oh, wow, left it short. Birdie, cheers. God damn it. I thought I hit that pretty hard too. Another good swing. All right, so we're into the wind. Up 1. I kind of like this shot right here. Yep, that was really slow coming through. I agree, game. I came through like a jackass right there. Damn it. Go in. It was right at that. A little more oomph to it, it probably goes in. Oh, 156 greens. That's probably why I was so short on that one. I didn't even realize that. It's always something, right? A good little sandy save there. I'll drink to that. Good drive. I pushed it right. Get up there. It should be okay though. At least I got a putt. It's probably going to be right to left, maybe 6 cups. Downhill too. Ah. Just slightly under red. Damn. Chris Epps, what's the big difference in your opinion between this and the Golf Club 2? There's a lot. This is an infinitely better golf game. On the course, outside the course. This has matchmaking. Course designer is about the same. It's better in this, but I think the differences aren't as pronounced. I think the swing's better in this. It might be a touch on the easier side than TGC2 in terms of like master to master. This at least gives you more feedback. This is a much better short game. It's got 7 real courses. I don't know. Hope that helps. Were there any specific questions that you had? 189 into the wind. I kind of like this. I know, never lucky, Mad Wife. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Man, woman. Either way, I'm telling you. Boom. There we go. I have to disagree with the master to master transition. What do you mean by that? There's a birdie. Cheers. I think the master clubs are a touch easier. And I think it's because it's more consistent, although there still are some inconsistencies. I think the swing does feel smoother in this game. The tempo feels more right to me in this game, although it is not all the time. And if you watch my streams at least 10 to 12 times, a night, I'm like, what? I didn't swing slow. I was perfect tempo up, down, everything with Masters on TGC2, and the new one, it's unbearable to point. Yeah, like I said, so on TGC2, I was awful. I couldn't hit anything tempo-wise unless I was on PS4. On PC, I almost quit because I played for 6 months, and I tried everything, different controllers. I mean, you name it. I mean, I damn near went to like a psychologist. I didn't. I'm just joking. But point is, I tried a lot of shit. So I'm on PC now. I'm back to PC. I started on PC the first month, then I went to PS4 and realized that I just wasn't playing all that great on PS4 either. It was better. And then one day I had a couple buddies that wanted to play on PC, Eric and some of the guys. And so I just jumped on PC because that's where they were. And I have a new setup now than I did a few months back where I'm actually at a desk with a monitor and it's mouse keyboard type stuff. Whereas before I was out in my living room, big TV, just used a controller only. And I was able to plug my controller in, and I noticed a significantly better experience with the controller plugged in versus using a wireless. And so I decided to shift back to PC. I prefer PC because I run at a higher frame rate. It looks better. It's better for my streams, all that stuff. But I just couldn't hit the tempo. The tempo was just a coin flip. And now it's just a much better experience with the controller plugged in. So that was a really long answer, but that's my answer. Boom. Oh, Chris Epps, thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate you watching tonight. Happy Tuesday. Cheers. I guess it might be Wednesday for some peeps. Well, 20 minutes. Oh, yeah. Welcome to that club, D Fishy. I think there's still something wrong with the swing and how it's tied to your internet connection or tied to something that cuts out or doesn't register the right way. I feel like there's five to six swings or so a tournament that I have no idea how I got certain tempos. So I'm not going to defend that. But for me, it feels much more consistent now, especially versus TGC2 in regards to PC to PC. 11:40 here. Nice. Okay, so 20 more minutes. God damn it. It's like that didn't feel slow, for instance. Go left. Go left. This is going to be a tough putt. Yeah. I hear you, man. Trust me. I've been down that river, man. You're a fish, so I'll say river. Been down that river many times, and like Like I said, I went back to PS4, came back. So. What do you mean no commentary? Oh yeah, I turned that shit off. If that's what you mean. I turned him off immediately. Ever since TGC1, I had him on for about a week, and then he's been off ever since. I don't even know what he even says anymore. I haven't had him on for 2 games. All right, it's definitely gonna break a lot more than expected. Nah, I think I hit that a little too hard too. Damn. Did you win any round in TGC2? Yeah, so last year, this is what's crazy about last year. So the game came out in June, TGC2. I was on PC because I just bought a gaming PC, mainly to play PUBG and to play this. And I was super excited to play on PC and all this stuff. And for 6 months, from basically June to November, 5 months, whatever the math is there, I went from PGA Tour all the way down to CCC, I think it was. And I almost just stopped playing because I was so frustrated. Like I said earlier, I tried so many different things, multiple controllers, multiple everything. And then I just decided last ditch effort, just because I wanted to keep streaming and I wanted to, play the game more because I did like the game. It just was really frustrating. I decided to pick it up on PS4 because it was on sale. So from that point forward, I played only on PS4, and I went all the way from CCC all the way back up in whatever that time frame would be, 6 to 8 months. All the way back up, and I was actually a stroke away in the second to last tournament of making the World Tour. I came all the way back. I won 3 tournaments. I won, I think, CCB, CCA, or no, CCB, Web, and Euro last year in like a 5-week span. I was on fire during that. It was ridiculous. Do you mean the Rocher Tour? Team Oreo, baby. Yeah, of course, Mad Wife. Yeah, nothing in TGC 19. I just haven't quite caught my groove yet in this game, and a lot of it's self-inflicted. I don't play it very often. I really don't. I need to play it more. I also, the one thing that kills me in this game too is the putting is super sensitive with your direction, and my swing is always a little bit like off center, just a touch, and I feel like I push and pull a lot of putts, mainly pull, and that probably costs me more strokes than I can even count. CCB, Web, and Euro in 6 weeks. Yeah, it was pretty incredible. Man, that was so awesome. And people loved watching it, right? Like I was unconscious sometimes. Like there was one tournament I think I shot 56 under. I was draining everything. 50 footers done. Like it was automatic. It was crazy. What? How is that fast? Yeah. Yeah, man, I just caught fire. That's all I can say. Yeah, then the second to last tournament, I was a stroke. I finished 5th, I think, in the second to last tournament. And if I had finished 4th or above, I would have made it an automatic an automatic exemption into the World Tour, and I missed it by 1 stroke. Yeah, I agree with you there, Matt. I feel like I do hit the ball better in this game. I just don't putt as well. Something about the putting in this game, I'm just not. I don't see it the right way. It breaks a little different, and like I said, I think I have a very inconsistent putting stroke in this, and it's just more penalizing. Actually, I take that back. I have the same inconsistent putting stroke I've always had. It's just in this game, especially since the December patch, it's way more penalizing than it ever has been, and that costs me a lot. Like this putt here, I don't even know where it's going to go. I'd like to make it. Looks good. Boom. Birdie time. Cheers. Oh, that's the end of the round. Well, I gotta be honest. I mean, considering the fact that I had a lot of missed chances there, a -8 isn't all that terrible. I mean, I'm not anywhere near the leaderboard top. Look at Todd Father representing 15 under. I'm hopeful I can keep this going and we can make a cut tonight. That'd be good. I haven't made a cut in a few weeks. Oh, Fetty's in the stream. Here we go. Hi. This cat, like, he'll sleep all day, and then the moment I sit at my desk to do anything, he's all in my face. Lap, face, everywhere. Curtis is lighting it up. Curtis is this year's Seamount for life. Yeah, that's a fair assessment, Matt. Thank you, D-Fishy. All right, here we go. Round number 2, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out. What do we got in the stream? We got 11 in the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out this fine Tuesday night / Wednesday morning for some of you. Now it's definitely Wednesday morning, right? Oh, no, I guess not quite yet. I'm an idiot. 12 more minutes. Boom. Let's get a nice round double-digit under round here, huh? Cookie time. Nice. I'm jealous. .156 speed again. Go in. Yes. That was buried. Cheers, guys. That's a good way to start it. Snickerdoodles are so good. Clayton. What in the hell is going on, man? Welcome. The stream doesn't really start until Clayton arrives. I got to be honest. Clayton, I'm in round 2 now, buddy. Just started. Hole number 2, round 2. Clayton, how do you like the new overlay? Debuted tonight. Please give me feedback. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say, let me know. All right, we're down 127. I got wind at my back. Thank you. Good. All right, so for the most part right now, overwhelmingly positive feedback, which is what I was hoping for. So thanks, guys. Come on, be close. Get down, get down, get down and spin. There we go. Better put up a 59. Scaled back look, I agree. It was time. Long overdue. Nope. What is wrong with me? Yeah, defishing, that was really my goal. Just get all the bulk out of there, let you guys see more of the game, less of, you know, information that I could put somewhere else. Like, all that, you can still see, I have the same exact information on screen. It's just nice and tidy. Damn it. Yeah, you can see the skyline. It's in my underneath my name. You can kind of see it faintly in the background. It's there. Got to represent. Oh no. Oh, it rolled on. That was almost bad. All right, this is a big putt here to save par. Got it. Yes. That was big. Yep. Yeah, now I don't have to answer the question every week what course I'm playing, right? Because you guys can all see it now. Whatever, Dan. Welcome, man. Good to see you. Oh, here it comes. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being engaged. Go in. Yes. Cheers. That's a birdie. I'd like to get a hot putter again. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. You know, Dan shows up and all of a sudden the putter works. Oh God, this is going to be way right. The fast cost me there. Damn it. Kick right, please. Oh, catch the slope. Catch it and go down it, please. Yes. Ah, it didn't roll as far as I was hoping it would. D-fishy. 52 footer. Wow, downhill. That doesn't look downhill. That's so weird. It's like an optical illusion. There was office talk today, and the main combo was how these two guys hated ketchup. Who doesn't like ketchup? Ketchup is legit God's gift to mankind. I love ketchup, so. I mean, did they fire them immediately? Let's talk about this. Because I would understand that. 500 bits. Wow. All right, let's take a look at it. I've been close tonight, Mad Wife. Been close. This is definitely a shot putt for sure. This is a shot putt. The question's going to be the downhill part of it. What are we hitting this at? All right, here we go. Shot time. Might be too much. Damn, too hard. A little too hard. I think that might have been the line, though, you know? I feel like if I hit that right, it might be in. If I were the manager, they'd be canned. I didn't want that to be short, so I put a little more oomph in it. It cost me. Didn't want that to be short, though. Last time I was short. I don't like being short. Gotta give it a chance, you know? There we go. Not too bad, though. I'll take that two-putt. Dipping popcorn in ketchup. I would have never guessed. But, I mean, you've never steered me wrong, Clayton. I'll have to try it. That sounds like sodium overload. Mm-hmm. I'm definitely a peanut butter guy. Peanut butter is so good. I'd probably, if you read some article on me and I OD'd on peanut butter, don't act surprised because it could happen. .206, wind it back. Here we go, hybrid time. Right at it again, guys. Go in this time. Ah. Can you ban both of them? Not your jam, huh? Sweetness of ketchup and the saltiness of popcorn. Oh, thank you, Mad Wife, for the gifted sub to Ketcherman. Appreciate both of you. Cheers. It's very awesome of you, Mad Wife. Thank you. Yeah, there it is. I gotta go in. I gotta add. When I added those, I added them all. Like each tier has the same logo, just bigger. So I'm gonna have to go in. I gotta change those at some point. What should the other two emoticons be? So, you know, tier 1 is gonna be the Rain City Gamers logo there, the joystick Space Needle. What are some ideas for tier 2, tier 3 logos for emoticons? What would you guys want to see? Let me know. That'll be my next project of improving the channel. There you go. I like that one a lot. That makes a lot of sense too. Let's see if I can make another putt here. See if I can make another putt. Get in. Yes. Birdie time. Cheers. Tour sauce emote. I don't even know what that even is. Ah, no. I need the wind to save me here. I might be okay. It's going to kick right. It's going to kick right. Oh, kick left. Now kick right. Go. All right, well, light rough. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Oh, sorry. Hey, I've been drinking, all right? Yeah, I agree with you, Mad Wife. All right, so that I think that'll be a given. I'll have to think about the third one. All right, be good. I should be putting. All right, here we go, eagle time. Hopefully I can drain one of these tonight. I've been really close. Oh. I mean, easily 3 strokes have touched the cup. Cheers. I'll remember to turn it off this time. God. It's 500 for the eagle, too. I just read that. I just cost myself 500. Ooh, reachable par 4 here. Up 11. All right, well, this is it. Be good. It's right at it. Oh, slow down. Another eagle putt here. I know, I'm so close, man. Oh, yeah, you got here a little late. My first round, I had 3 balls. I almost had a hole in one, just like that. Literally just right to the left of the cup. There it is. Bang. Eagle time. Cheers. Thank you. Mad Wife, thank you so much. I appreciate you. That should be okay, I think. Oh, well, thank you. Another par 5 here. And it's going to get pushed to the right. Damn it. Oh well. Back to back coming up. Well, I can jar it from here. Why not, right? Oh boy. Whoops. The flop shot is so dumb. Oh, well, thank you, Mad Wife. Thanks for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to see you. Sorry I got going a little bit late tonight, so I weren't able to watch as much. But please feel free to swing by the channel. Let's check out the video on demand. But cheers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. All right, let's take a look. Ooh, I almost putted that. This would be a shot put, wouldn't it? I'd have missed it anyway. All right. Made the turn there at 6 under. On to hole number 10. There we go. Good swing. I didn't feel like that was fast, you guys. Damn it. Fast, too, of course. So the tour sauce email would be like this, but imagine holding your tour club out like 4 left. That way. Oh, got it. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate you, man. Cheers. I'd have to look and see if I could find something like that. I guess it's only fitting that I would do a golf-oriented one. Like I would say, you know, of what am I at now? Of my 436 followers, I would imagine 2/3 of those are probably from this game. So I did an 8-hour stream yesterday of Apex Legends, and it was amazing because I had the day off. It's the longest I've ever streamed in one sitting. And I gotta be honest, that last hour was pretty brutal. Even though I have a really nice chair, like you just sit down for that long. I think I only took 2 breaks during that entire time. Probably needed to take a couple more breaks. Look up the no laying up logo. All right, done. No laying up logo. I'll try to remember that. I will text you a screenshot of the logo. All right, thanks, Matt. See, that's why he's a moderator. There it is. Cat's back. Hi. Come on, get up. Gotta earn my free compensation. Always. All right, let's drain this. Oh, sorry. Cat's tail went right in the middle of my swing. Hey, I mean, you can see his tail. I mean, can you sit down? Hey. He like sits right in front of me on the desk, and when he sits like up like a standard cat does, his face basically covers my entire guy on screen. I need to have like a cat cam. I'd have like 1 million followers. All right, let's drain this. I'll lean to the right here. I'm not really mad at that. I mean, I hit that perfectly. That was the perfect speed. I just over aimed it a little bit, overread it. All right, here we go. For D Fishy's daughter. Hi. Say hi. There you go. What do you call a golfer who goes from bunker to bunker? David Hasselhoff? I don't know. Oh, she loved it. Good. Well, thank her for watching. Appreciate you watching. D Fishy's daughter. Thank you. Firm handshakes. A Bin Laden? I don't get it. Should I get it? Is that because, like, sand? What am I missing there? I feel like that was a really good swing out of that, and I did not hit it very well. Oh, bunker to bunker. Got it. I thought it was like a sand joke or something. Makes sense now. Thank you. Sorry. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. That's just the dad joke roulette, you know? Golfaholics. This looks like outside right edge, or left edge, I mean. Like right here. Boom. There we go. Wow, somebody shot 17 under. I don't even think in my heyday I could do something like that. I have cat hair everywhere on me now. Last time I went in the bunker here. No bunker this time. Left. Probably my best swing of the night, line-wise. Oh, go in. Oh my God. This game. I can't have nice things. That's bottom line. I just can't. Brutal. Did you see the Bay Hill vlog yesterday? It was epic. I did not. I think it's optionary, honestly, but yeah, basically Bin Laden was caved over. Okay. I've not watched it yet, but I will. Great effort on the flop. Yeah, I was robbed. That's the third time tonight. Third time. One was a hole-in-one. Getting close, though. I'm sniffing it. Oh, shit. Where did that come from? Son of a bitch. This is a par 5 too, isn't it? God damn it. Reachable. Well, maybe not reachable, but still. Frustrating. Yeah, let's get it up there. Question will just be distance on this. It should kick right. Oh, Jesus. All right, well, that's going to work. I thought that was just going to rocket off the green, but it actually slowed down, so I'll take it. Nice, I got a good putt, too. All right, these are the ones I have to make. These have to go in. Absolutely have to go in. This is dead straight. It's dead straight, you guys. Ha! So just so you know, that ball right there broke more than that other 15-footer. I moved that a ball to the right. It was still inside the cup. I moved it to, like, if you cut the cup in thirds, I cut it. I aimed that ball just like right where the second and third would be cut, and it just barely misses right. What a stupid game. Where are these fasts coming from? Oh, yikes. This isn't good. God damn it. I'm going to hit this. Here we go, guys. This is going to be crazy. 7 hybrid. Good swing, too. Oh, look at this recovery. That is awesome. It should curl to the right, right? Come on back. Wow. It was a good lie that helped out. Boy. Tonight is just not my night, man. I mean, not my night. I don't get it. Where are all these fasts coming from? I don't feel like first. Oh wait, I might get a hop. Might get a hop. Go, 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 go. Well, at least I got to the light. Good. I got a good lie again, so that's good. Oh, good question on the cut, actually. Well, I know there's at least 5 strokes out there that easily could have been mine. 10, 12, 84. I'm going to hit this. That was hit well. I'm not going to get the hop. Damn it. Ah, man. I'll take that chip. Radis, 1511, welcome to the stream. Cheers to you. You don't want to know the cut. Oh, son of a bitch. That's not good then. That's not good. More than what I'm at. I think I'm at 12 under right now. I had 6 under first round, right? If I remember correct. Or was I 8 under? Was I 8 under the first round? I can't remember. Well, we better end it with 3 straight birdies then, huh? Birdie, birdie, birdie. Let's see here. -9, 192. Or I'm sorry, 203. 20? What am I doing here? 202. 202 into the wind. I like it. It's not fast. It just isn't. Fuck. Stop. The math makes no sense in this game ever. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Why would I expect anything less? Oh, that hurt. That was the exact thing I did not need was a bogey on that hole. Especially after I had a good club and then I got fast for some fucking stupid reason. That's not fast. And now I'm in between clubs too, with wind at my back. I mean, I have no club in the bag for this shot. Oh, all of a sudden it's slow? Makes sense. perfectly straight chip went right. Went 3 cups right. Perfectly straight swing. There's like 3 or 4 things in this game that are so broken, and HP Studios doesn't give a fuck about any of it. YouTube golf vlogs, mate, definitely worth watching. Yeah, not super into real life golf, to be honest. I mean, I don't dislike it. I like going and playing occasionally, but I definitely wouldn't be watching YouTube videos on it. Yeah, the drops have been broken since the very first game, so that's not a shock. $250. All right, we're just gonna go after this. I'm gonna be short, I think. Pulled it. Damn. That's a tap-in bird. Boom. Birdie time. Cheers, guys. Well, I kind of fell on my face coming in, unfortunately. A 6 under front 9, and I was even on the back. So many close calls, so many just bullshit swing issues. Annoying. All right, here we go. Round number 3. I don't know. Did I even make the cut? Did somebody look it up? 14 under. Is that not the cut? It probably isn't. Huh? It's probably like 18 under. Whatever. I'm playing on. Guess I could check myself here. Oh, 19 under is the cut currently. I'm not even fucking close. Yeah, not even close. Panda Tacos. Hello, thank you. 20, yeah, it's probably going to be 20 or 21 under. Wow. I wasn't even close. So many close calls, though. Good God. And just that back 9, that back 9 in my second round, I just, really bad breaks, and I kept shooting myself in the foot, you know? All right, let's play something else then. What course? Anybody got a course I should play? Maybe I'll just play Augusta or something. What do you guys think? I could play the PGA Society. Actually, I already played a couple rounds of it. That's usually how I warm up. What are some of the courses in the design contest that's going on right now? Oh, Magnolia National, done. That is right. It did get released. Oh, Magnolia National. How I missed the... Alright, let's go. Change course. I mean, I'm assuming all this is... It's so dumb how it says default, by the way. Uh, medium wind. You know what? Let's play low wind. All right. Green tees. Pin number 3. I'm cool with that. Let's do it. So did he mention like any? What are the specific updates he made? Any mention of that stuff? There we go. Off number 1. Wow, there's like no wind. Figured low would be like 1 to 5 mile an hour. We'll see if it changes at all. We're uphill. I'm cool with this. It's gonna work. Wow, good shot. All right, Matt. Deal. It's a good start to that. I've always played well here, Matt. Always have. Let's see what happens here. Boom. Birdie number 1. Cheers. I don't even think I got you 15 under on this course on TGC1. Did I cut the corner too much? We're all right. That's true story, Matt. All right, we're down 5, 194. Oh, you would, game. Of course. I mean, this game tonight. I swear to God. All right, birdie time. Oh boy, oh boy. Damn. I mean, that's a hole you got a birdie right there. It just is. If I wouldn't have clipped that tree, that's probably a birdie. There we go. It's a good drive. I love the Masters. I'm so excited for it. I don't really feel like that was fast, but all right. Hmm. 23 is our math. Boy, did that start left. Heavy left off my club face. That's another thing that's different in this game too. The ball coming off your club face, it breaks so fast and so quick. Like, it's really weird how it comes off your club face in this game. It's way different than the other games. Like that ball was missed the moment I touched it. -9, 237. I guess I hit this. Very fast. Oh, I know why. My frame rate's at 40. That's why. I just realized that. I mean, but remember the frame rate has nothing to do with it. Even though when my frame rate is below 60, I get a bunch of very fasts. Like, I'd rather have HB just come out and go, we don't know how to fix it, than actually treat us like a bunch of fucking idiots. Thank you, Panda. Bad internet? No, no, no. Absolutely not. It's probably because there's a million trees on this course, and my settings I'm streaming. Yeah, I don't know. It's not bad internet though. I mean, I'm streaming through everything. It's just some courses have a lot. Like right now, I'm getting 90 frames, but then I go back to my ball and I'm getting 64, and that's fine. The problem is sometimes I'll get 50, and then I'll get very fast because of it. Hey, what's up, Spartan for Night? Welcome, man. It's good to see you. Welcome back. I never remember anyone's names. Real names, I should say. Oh, you joined me on Euro. Nice. Welcome. I missed the cut. I hope you shot 21 under in your first two rounds, or else you're missing the cut. Oh, brutal. You'll be right on the cut line. You should make it though. I think it's at 19 right now. You'll be puckered up a little bit come Thursday night. No, is it 19 under? It's 19 under right now, so I'm guessing it'll be 20 or 21. He usually moves 2. That's pretty common. All right, let's take a look at this putt here. We're uphill. What's half of 17? 9, 8, 9-ish. Just do 8. 25, 26, 27, 50, 63. It didn't break. It barely broke. It broke like a cup, maybe. I'd have never guessed. Oh, well, thanks for stopping in, man. Cheers to you. Good to see you. Well, Matt, your bits are safe, buddy. Look at that. There's another fast. 58 frames. Another fast. There's also certain courses I play that I have way more tempo problems than other courses. But it's my fault. It's not the game's fault. The game's fine. They can't recreate it. So we're wrong. South Cancun? Enjoy, man. Fly safe. See you in a few weeks. There's a good putt. Appreciate that. At least one. All right. We are minus 8, 166 into the wind, in between clubs. How about we go in? Oh, it's close too. It's a good ball. I felt pretty good when I hit that too. That thing was going to turn on in, and it didn't. Yeah, later, Spartan. Thanks for stopping by, man. Like, what's the deal with the top of my swing there? Anybody know? It went up and then it came back. Oh, man. Hey, what's up, W18? Good to see you. 148. Ooh, I like it. Be close. That twitchy finger, yeah, right? Get it. Oh my God, I've been all over the cup tonight. Mine often breaks off to the left. I don't know about hooking back, though. Matt's so good with everybody's names, man. I don't know anyone's names. Oh, it was flirting and it got in. Damn. Course looks really, really good, though. I'm glad that it's finally back. Glad that it's finally back. There's a swing. Come on, be good. There we go. That sounds like such an amazing work day. Get it. Nice. There was a really good putt. Cheers. Yeah, that's good. That's kind of how mine is, but the problem is I'm in sales, so, you know, I have to continuously do shit all day, but, you know, they're somewhat lenient, which is nice. As long as you're doing your shit. There's a good swing. I always love this number 9 hole. The green's amazing. This is such a brutal pin placement. 159. All right, let's see if it's close. A little long. Damn. Why'd that go so far? Oh, this game. As long as the math works. Half the time, I guess it's okay. Stop. Why would that keep rolling? It's going to roll down the hill. I mean, I barely touched that ball. It's going to be off the green. Are you too lazy? I like your honesty. All right, let's see here. 46. What's the math on this? Half of 23 is 10, 11, 12, basically 12, 25, 35, 37. 70, 85, 83. Well, it's hard to get mad at that putt. All right, making the turn here. Number 10 at Augusta. Around the corner. Such a good swing, and it was fast. Is there a way to put crowds in private game? I don't think so, which is really stupid. I mean, just make it a toggle. You know what I mean? Make it under course conditions. Tournament, crowd, gallery, yes, no. Oh, offline society. Okay, so if you go into society, create your own. Okay, got it. So there is a way, I guess. That's so dumb. But it's good to know if I want to play like the Scottsdale, TPC Scottsdale under tournament conditions. So what do you think the over-under is on when we get the TGC 2020 announcement? I think it's going to be between the Masters and the U.S. Open. I know that's kind of a big window, but I don't think they'll make it before the Masters because they want to sell copies. That'll be a big weekend for them to sell copies of this game. And June is way too close to August to not have a game announced. So I feel like between the Masters, which is in April, and U.S. Open, which I think is still in June. I don't even know. They may have moved it. I think between April and June we'll get an announcement. I absolutely think they are. I know it's not confirmed, but why else would they call it TGC 2019? Hey, what's up, Dwayne? Good to see you, my friend. Cheers to Dwayne, everybody. Dwayne, how do you like my new overlay, man? Please give me feedback. Anything you want me to change, I will. I mean, to a point, I guess. Six, 7, 8, 38. Okay. Oh, man. I thought that was going in. I hope it's every 2 years. Yeah, I'm not rooting for one. I just feel like there's one coming. I mean, they've been pretty quiet. You know what I mean? Which feels like a dev cycle right now. You know what I mean? They released a patch in October, and then one in November, and then one in December, and now they've just gone. Haven't really posted much. Haven't really said anything otherwise. And look, they don't have to be overly transparent with anything, and that's fine. But I think I I think the chances I would put a bet on it coming over putting a bet on it not in 2020. Yeah, thanks, Dwayne. Yep, yeah, that's kind of what I feel too. I see a lot more of this type of look, and then I also had some feedback over the months and recently too, just people talking about parts of the HUD and stuff. I was playing Apex Legends yesterday, and I had a bunch of people talking about how they couldn't see my health and they couldn't see like my weapons and stuff. So Mark Twain, are you guys over under 35? Over. All right, we're -8 here. 169. I'm gonna hit this. I was really worried about that water. be all right though. I should be able to putt this. What, Cappy? I just love it because Cappy usually, he's not the one that swears. He's not the one that he's pretty conservative for the most part. And then, all of a sudden, boom, he just picks his moments. I love it. You had 8 kills in the game of Apex. Awesome, dude. I streamed a shit ton of it yesterday. I had my best game yesterday, which was also my best game I've ever played. I had 6 kills and I had 1,100 damage. And I was by myself the entire game because I landed with the group and they got killed immediately. And I killed 2 guys off the bat, and then I ran and got some ammo because I had nothing. Came back and killed 3 more. And then at the very end of it, I killed another, near the end I should say. And I was actually in the last circle, so it was 3-on-1, and I injured some guys, but I didn't kill anyone. So I lost. I got 2nd place. Yeah, Apex is really, really good. Really, really good. All right, so 23 I think is my measurement here. Seems like a pretty consistent break. Ah, just missed. Nice 8-banger last night, then wiped. I'm on PC. Are you guys on PC? I'm assuming so. I haven't even played it on consoles yet. Oh, we're buds on Origin. All right, good. I think actually, yeah, you're right. I think I remember seeing you on there. I can't stop playing it either, man. I mean, again, I streamed 8 hours of it yesterday, and I've easily put in probably 40 to 50 hours in the 2 weeks it's been out, which is crazy. I love it. I love it a lot more than an arcade VR like type game. I typically lean more towards like Battlefield and PUBG type games, a little more realistic. But this game does so much right, and it's just so fun to play. I suck at mouse keyboard. I've only been playing mouse keyboard for like 2 months now. It'll be 3 months soon. Yeah, free to play. Like I said, they did everything right with it. They killed the launch, and now it's just, the only question I have, and talked about this in our podcast yesterday when we recorded, or Sunday night, is just the longevity, right? What do they do moving forward? How do they keep people interested? How do they keep it fresh and new? How do they basically replicate what Fortnite's been able to do for 2 years? So we'll see what happens. Kind of in between clubs here. I don't know how that was fast. I thought I was going to get slow on that. I got fast. They have a new gun coming out tomorrow. From what I saw, it sounds like a crate loot gun, probably like a gold, like AR or gold LMG or something, because they have the gold Mastiff and they have the gold whatever that 50 cal sniper is. So it looks like they're gonna have a loot drop, either AR or LMG. It looked like an LMG. Yeah, the Kraber, that's the 50 cal. Yeah, they won't have DLC. They're not going to have anything that's going to split player base or piss people off. It's free to play. Um, I think they just have to keep the game fresh. You know what I mean? They got to do what Fortnite does. They got to alter the map a bit. I think they got to add duos for sure. They might even have to add solos if they can make that work. It's a little bit different because of the team aspect, but duos has to happen. Um, just see how they keep things fresh, right? Adding new weapons helps. New skins, obviously. That'll be all the DLC stuff, all the pay for skins. They're going to have new legends coming out. Only supposed to be 4 in the first year, though. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Yeah, duos should be automatic because you maximize your 60 players by doing that. You have 30 squads instead of 20, and you still maintain that team aspect, which is what the game's built on and predicated on. Solos, while I think they should, I understand that they're going to have to make some changes for that. They're going to have to adjust it. You know, maybe they block certain legends from being picked, or maybe they, you know, extend and move the cooldowns for their ultimates and their abilities. Maybe they double the cooldowns, or they do something crazy with that. Or another idea that I was talking about in my podcast as well was they do like what Blackout did, and they just have them be pickups, right? They actually have the abilities and the ultimates be loot, so they can still kind of control, you know, how many people have Bangalore's thing, or Gibraltar's thing, or, you know, the Hunt one for Blood, whatever the guy's name is, Bloodhound. So that might be a way they do it. So like, you know, you play solos, you pick whatever legend you want, but you're basically picking a skin and their passive, and then everything else is loot. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not disagreeing with you, Dwayne, but I think you have to have a conversation about solos. You know, not everybody wants to play with randoms, even though they make it really easy to do so. And I enjoy it way more than I ever thought I would do, you know, playing with randoms because of the ping system. But to keep it fresh and to keep it going, I mean, if you're going to keep it at 60 players, you know, why not have 59v1? You know, that sounds awesome. Something new, something different, changes up the formula a little bit, keeps it fresh, keeps it new. That's my point. But I don't disagree. The game right now is built for teams, which is why I think duos is a slam dunk. And then making solos, they're going to have to make some adjustments on that one. But I think they should, especially for like streamers and stuff. You know, they're all playing together, and that's great. It's been 2 weeks, but that's not sustainable. They're not going to always be able to play 3 all the time and stream together. I mean, eventually Doc and Shroud, they're going to have other things to do, or they're going to be paid to go play something else, so they're just going to feel like playing something else. And you can't hamstring these guys by making them play 3 with 3 people. I mean, you can't lose stream audience because you don't have solos, you know. But I do say, like I said, just to recap, duos I think are slam dunk, must happen. Solos, if they said no, like I kind of I don't agree with that, but I get it. I understand because they'd have to change the game a bit for that. I mean, like I think Lifeline's passive is worthless in solo. I think she puts up that shield when she's rezzing people, which obviously you don't need that in solos. So, all right, sorry, back to golf, folks. Back to golf. We got 14 people watching. They're all listening to me instead of watching golf. So let's get back to it here. All right, so 16. Let's see here. What? Oh, oh, trickle. That roll's really weird right there. Jeez, that broke a lot. All right, hole number 13. Did anybody say earlier, I asked if there was any significant changes that he made to this course, or did he just pour it over and clean it up a bit? Yeah, that was slow. Probably helped me. Because didn't it take like 3 or 4 months for him to get this over? I get why games cater to streamers now, but they have to remember the casual gamer. Why not both, man? I mean, just because they add solos or add duos doesn't mean they have to get rid of anything else. I mean, the game's successful right now because of streamers. right? I mean, it's at least it's as successful as it is now because of streamers. You can't just close the door on those guys. You can't. And it's the cat's meow now, and it's the hot thing. But I mean, 3 months from now, you know, Fortnite's got a new season coming out in 2 weeks. So what's going to happen then? Um, you know, Anthem kind of fell on its face, which I predicted. But Division 2 looks good, so who knows what happens there. And again, it's all about content, really, you know. And I think an easy way to get extra content and to just bring some spice to it is to, you know, go duos and solos. And then the rest of it, they can start playing around with the map and do some different things. All right, Matt. It was good to see you, man. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. All right. Oh, yikes. Into the Magnolias. Up close and personal. It's nice out there. Don't disagree at all, but even Fortnite is scrambling because of the bang of Xbox. Yeah, it's true, and it's good. It's nice to have some actual competition against Fortnite, and it'll be good for us moving forward to see what happens and how it all breaks down. But I mean, just because you know, just because Apex came out of the gate the way it did, and they did everything the right way, and the game's amazing, it doesn't mean it's going to be that way in 3 months. I mean, look what happened to Blackout, right? Like Blackout was surprisingly better than people thought it would be, and they just stopped supporting it. Like they just stopped caring. They didn't patch it as much. They stopped listening to people. They probably didn't plan on supporting it all that much moving forward. They're probably going to have a new battle royale in the next Call of Duty game, so you know who cares. So it'll be interesting to see what Apex does. I mean, I don't think that. I mean, they're not going to give up on it. I know that. The question will be what they do and how fast they make changes and what those changes are. Because if the game's exactly the same in 3 months, there's not going to be as many people playing it. It just isn't. I probably will be, but that doesn't mean they're going to have the same audience. But you know, the game can get stale after a while. You got to have something new, whether it's a new map or whatever they end up doing. So that's all I'm talking about. Get it? Nice. I like it. That's a little birdie from the Magnolias. Cheers. Yeah. Well, the good news is I do trust Respawn. Respawn's really good. I mean, remember they're the ones. They're the reason Call of Duty is so good now, or is so popular, I should say. So I trust that they're going to do it right. I just wonder what they're going to do, and maybe that's where I'm hopeful they'll do something, and they'll keep it fresh, and they'll do what I hope they do, which is what we talked about. Yeah, yeah. I want to say they talked about having a second map already. I don't know how far along it is. We could be months away from it. But I feel like I heard one of the devs or something talk about there being another map, and maybe I'm thinking of a different game, but I could have sworn it was Apex. Which would be more than welcome. You have two maps going, especially right out of the gates. They have enough player base to sustain both of them. So why not? I'm gonna like this. How about we curve and go in? Look at that shot. Love it. Yeah, the map has some sameness to it too. If you pay attention, there are some shared buildings and things. That was one thing that was really cool about Blackout, was everything for the most part, from what I can tell, was all unique. And a lot of that's because they just they cherry picked from their old maps. But that was new. You play PUBG and 80% of the buildings are all the fucking same everywhere. Uh, so that map has some of that going on as well. So maybe they continue to iterate on the map itself, right? Maybe over the next 6 months that map changes and they add areas or they adjust areas and stuff. Which is fine as long as they just keep polishing. Keep doing what they need to do. If they add a second map, then I think that would be spectacular. I mean, look what Fortnite does. They don't even have a second map. They just keep changing the current one. Are they going to go that route, or are they going to have multiple maps like PUBG? I don't. Why did that go so far right? Like what? I don't even know. The swing looks like it should go left, right? This game sometimes. Stop. Like I couldn't have been quicker with my swing, and I got 60%. So what would be your guys' number one thing if you could pick one thing to be fixed or added to TGC 2020? What would it be? Do you want to know what mine is? A fucking bunker shot. Can we get a bunker shot? Just a bunker shot instead of a flop out of the sand? Drops is another good one. Nope, not even close. Legends have their lores on the site for what it matters. Interesting. Yeah, they've done everything right in that game. There's a lot of little things in that game that are so well done, so well thought out. I'd take drops over a bunker. Holy hell! I rage quit. Yeah, look, I'm just saying personally, the fact that there's not a real bunker shot in a game that has a PGA license is baffling to me. And again, the fact that there's no real drop mechanic in a PGA license game is also equally as baffling. So I don't really think either of us are wrong. This is a tough green. I like this. I just don't. Why does that go left? What about my swing pulled that left? The very edge of it? I mean, why have the blue if it doesn't matter? Whatever they did in December, they of course overcorrected. Change the damn club difficulties. What do you mean by that? Like make them harder or less hard? Cat's back. The only change I've liked in December is how putting is not automatic. I see. For me, I think they overcorrected the putting too. Like I like that the putting is sensitive. I just think it's too sensitive. try to make this. Oh, wow. It looked good until the last probably 10 feet there. I mean, okay. There we go. Yeah, thanks. That felt pretty good when I hit that. And like I said, that the last 10 feet, it really curved from left to right. I wasn't expecting that. I should have taken a look at it. I've been kind of rushing through the last few putts. There we go. Yeah, it is. All right, Cappy, have a good night, man. Sorry I started a little later tonight. Cheers, my friend. I'll see you next time. Cappy's a regular in my stream, and I appreciate it. I'm sorry, what? Very fast? I don't think so, game. It's probably because my frame rate's all shit, too. Yeah, my frame rate was a little lower than 60 on that shot. Stupid. But you know what? That's not a thing, though. Go in. Look at this. Boom! Oh, there we go. Cheers, everybody. That was fucking awesome. It's about time. I was flirting with it all night, too. All night I've been flirting. Just all over the cup. I had a hole in one, just barely miss. Finally got one to roll in. Thanks, Dave. 1 week until the return of the shenanigans stream. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds amazing. So did you guys have what's going on tomorrow night? You guys pushed it today, or are you officially like, are you moving it to Wednesday, or is it just to, this week? I'm just curious. It might affect when I go live, so that's why I'm wondering. I don't, excuse me, I don't have a stream deck, but I would like to at some point. I've almost bought one like 3 or 4 times. I can't quite justify it, but it's gonna be more of a when than if. Wow, Chris, what's up, man? Of course I remember you. Welcome back. Hope you enjoy. This is actually my brand new overlay that you're getting to experience today, so I hope you like it. You had a game tonight only for this week. Okay, cool. Up 10, up 12, 2 and 190. Look at this swing. Nice. Stream decks aren't big enough for our show. I have 108 scenes. Hey, you know what? I've been meaning to ask you, man. You have some really cool animations. Are those really hard to make? Can I pay you to make some? Like, how does that work? Because every time I see those, I feel like they're really cool. Um, I'm sure they take a ton of work, or maybe they don't. Hard, easy, I'm not sure, but it'd be kind of cool to have a few of them. Like, I feel like I have some pretty cool logos that I've made. Maybe I can send them over to you, and I don't know. I'm just curious. Say no, please. I don't need to burden anybody with any extra work or anything like that. I just was curious about that. there a certain program you use for that? Is it thousands of dollars? Is it something I can get? I don't know. I was the big Panataco. Yeah, you were. Absolutely. I am also the world's biggest Panatacos fan. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, she hasn't streamed in a long time. She kind of got away from it. She was really busy with stuff. She's been working a couple jobs and things. She's been busy. Maybe at some point we'll do like a Quiplash. Oh yeah, there you go. There's Panda. She's always listening, always watching. Yeah, not too bad of a roll. How does it break right to left on one side of the hole and then left to right on the other side of the hole? Or the other way around? Right to left, right? Either way. Oh, thanks, W18. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. It's been a fun ride. 4 years of it. It's crazy to think that it's that high, you know. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call that a night. I got going a little bit later tonight. It's already 11:20 for me right now. I think it's probably a pretty good stopping point for the stream. But I appreciate everybody for hanging out tonight. Thank you so much. As always, you guys are the reasons I do this. Cheers to everyone. And thanks for stopping by, Chris. Maybe we can hang out again some other time. Sorry for being done right when you hopped in here. But I've been live for about 2.5 hours at this point, so. When my basketball season is over, I'll be more than happy to make you something. A lot of graphics I do, I make on my own, and some are templates I create. Awesome, man. We'll touch base. Like I said, I don't want to put you off, and I don't mind sending you some money, or we can talk about what that would be, or something. I was just curious. So, because I think it would be cool to have a few of those, like transition scenes and some different stuff. I can like send you my logos and all that. It'd be cool. We'll talk about it later, though. Just let me know. I only have the first game on this Xbox, but it's relaxing. First game of this. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it's on Xbox Games Pass, actually. TGC 1. TGC 2019 is really good. I think it's on sale right now. It might be. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Later, Dave. We'll talk tomorrow. Yeah, later, Chris. Sorry, man. I'm glad you got to hop in, though. Thanks for hanging out for a few minutes. All right, Dwayne. Take care, buddy. And for everybody else, once again, thank you so much for hanging out, and we'll see you next time.